I think my mother knew that freedom wouldn't come in her lifetime, just like I know that it won't come in mine. But it's a matter of either we stay like this or somebody sacrifices. Somebody lay a track so we don't stay in 360 degrees deadly circle.
You slip and lose your grip and forever fall asleep. The venom is contagious, be wary of its spell. What you thought would be heaven turns out to be hell. I wonder if she knows the devil's taking off her clothes deep into her soul. Slow, now he's in control. Papa's doing worse, a victim of the deadly curse. Wouldn't be the first to leave the ghetto in a hearse. Oh, and how it hurts. The children pay the biggest price, never gets the chance to grow up with a happy life. Blame it on the rock, but we know that's a bunch of crap. Someone from the top supplying us with plenty crap. Keep them in the days, don't let them see the other way. Let them all get paid, won't live to see another day. See, they never got a breath of the sunshine. Now the kids addicted and only hit it one time. Living in the ghetto, but if I had a better life, I would've lived a good life and did more things right. Hard to resist temptation with all the aggravation and the frustration. But if I had a better life, I would've lived a good life and did more things right. I didn't mean to be a bother, a failure as a son, a husband and a father. And then the gamble for your soul with the devil. You wonder how low can you go before you finally reach the lowest level. As everybody sitting stares, there's no use looking in your eyes, cause there isn't anybody there. And though it may make you wanna cry, got you stealing from your family and you don't even know why. I guess you think they'll understand. You feel cold, cause you sold your soul to the dope man. Now there's no turning back. In fact, it's decided that you would live and die for the crack. You got no friends cause you cheated them all. Feel lonely, low, defeated and small. No one was there when I took the wrong path, and nobody cared if I died in a bloodbath. But is this my destiny? Tell the Lord they got my mind, but he can have a revenue to get. But if I had a better life, I would've lived a good life and did more things right. Hard to resist temptation with all the aggravation and the frustration. But if I had a better life, I would've lived a good life and did more things right. I didn't mean to be a father, a failure as a son, a husband and a father. Your dad left family behind. Your wife and your son find a gun and pieces of daddy's mind on the door and on the floor. Now her husband is dead. What else is she living for? So now she picks up the gun. Now son is the only one. Grows up in adoption homes, gets older, bolder and cold cause he's left alone. To him, nothing is fun. Mom set on one thing, making his money. Since I was left with no hope, I want money and gold ropes, and so I slang dope. Now I'm the neighborhood dope man, and as long as they smoking, I'll never be broke, man. I live the life of the trifle, following a cycle, so I'm just a cycle. But if I had a better life, I would've lived a good life and did more things right. Hard to resist temptation with all the aggravation and the frustration. But if I had a better life, I would've lived a good life and did more things right. I didn't mean to be a father, a failure as a son, a husband and a father. And in the ghetto, they got me slapped once again with the choice, shoot the cop or live life in the pen. I can't stand the frustration, resist the temptation.
Feeling me top to bottom of bowl, from whips and lock to fists and I roll. We stuck too deep to give up this goal. Don't be more, and you won't be so. Running on them, you ain't gon' go. Running on them, we need you to know it. Be that nobody can last, so resist the temptation. Yeah.
I'm living in the things right. Hard to resist temptation with all the aggravation and the frustration. But if I had a better life, I would've lived a good life and did more things right. I didn't mean to be a father, a failure as a son, a husband and a father.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to break out and risk, losing everything and being poor and getting beat down. But somebody has to do something.
Had I had a father, had I had some of these opportunities, I'd have been able to help my mother more. She wouldn't have went the road she went. I could have been a better son. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't have went that road. It was the absence of my father. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with him being daddy not being there. My mother's dealing with him being my man not being there. You know, so many problems in our community that affect everything. So by me not having that, I ain't never want to hear nothing about no kind of relationship between a black man and a black woman. I knew it didn't work. Because as far as I knew, my daddy was the coolest dude out there. And my mama was a panther. So if they didn't work, it don't work. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? And going out there, you know what I'm saying? It's like watching my mother just go through changes and everything. It's like my mother's my partner. She's a soldier. You know, she's a soldier like I'm a soldier. You know, and I watched it.